Viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video we'll be solving a question which is simplify 4 open bracket x plus y close bracket minus 2 open bracket x minus 4x. That is the A. The B say 2 plus 5 open bracket 2x plus 1 minus 4y minus 3 divided by 2y. Let's get down to work. Solution. Now, this is the question. Let us pick out A and start solving. Our 4x plus y minus 2 open bracket x minus 4 is the question A. So you can see here we have two brackets involved here. So to simplify this, the next thing we do is to open the bracket. By opening the bracket first, in the first bracket you see 4 outside. We will use this 4 to open the internal bracket, and then coming to the second bracket we use minus 2 to open the internal bracket. Now by using this 4 to open this bracket, what we do is, you see 4 will come in here to multiply x. You get the answer. That is 4 times x will give us 4x. This 4 again will multiply y. You look this, you understand? So plus the positive sign in between, 4 times y will give us 4y. Now coming to the second one, this is negative 2. This minus 2 is negative 2. So negative 2 times x, that will give us minus 2x. This is it. Now negative 2 again will multiply negative 4, and that will give us positive 8. That is it. You can see that we have opened the bracket successfully. So now the next step is to collect like terms. Bring in the ones that are like the center. That is the ones that with x should be at the same side, and then the one with y close to each other, and the variables, that is the ones with alphabet close to each other. So now we have 4x, this one. The next one with x is minus 2, minus 2x. The other alphabet is y, then plus 4y, which is this one, and then there's no other one with an alphabet, so the next is variable, which is 8. So minus 4x plus 4x minus 2x, this and this, will give us 2x plus 4y plus 8. We have arrived here. Is there any way we can simplify this further? Let us see if there's anything common between this and this. Okay, this can divide by 2, this can also divide by 2, this can also divide by 2. So this will be equal to 2. You put 2 out of the bracket because 2, all this can divide by 2. So 2x divided by 2, this is 2x divided by 2, which is this one, is equal to x. You are left with x. You put x inside, plus 4y divided by 2, 4y over 2, 2 here, 2 times here, none time, you will be left with 2y. You put 2y here, plus 8 divided by 2 will give us 4, plus 4, and that is the final answer for this one. So let us go for 2b, which is 2 plus 5 open bracket 2x plus 1 divided by 6x close bracket minus 4y minus 3 divided by 2y. Now that is the B. The B now you look at is more complex than the A. You can look at it. We have fractions in our brackets. We have fraction in our bracket. So let us see what you can do. 2 plus 5. Now by opening this bracket, we use this 5 to open this bracket. Why not say 2? No, there's addition sign between here, you understand, between this and this. So this 5 is the only thing multiplying the inner bracket. But by using 5 to open this bracket, this 5 will only affect the top of the fraction. It won't touch the 6x, which is down. Why? Because this 5 is dividing by an invisible 1. So if possible, you can say 5, let the top multiply the top and the down multiply the down. That is 5 will multiply the top and 1 will multiply 6. So this 5 will only affect the top. That is one thing in math. Even this 2 is dividing by an invisible 1. You understand? So let us do it. 2. Then 5 times 2x. That will give us what? 10x. Right? Then 5 times plus 1. The same thing we did in the first equation. This 5 will multiply this. We're going to multiply this. Then 5 times 1 give us plus 5. This is dividing by 6x. Then minus 4y minus 3 divided by 2y. Now we have no fraction. Sorry, we have no bracket. Let us try to deal with this fraction. Now, as I said before, this is dividing by 1. So what is the lowest common multiple here? That is, what is that least number that can divide 1, divide 6x, and divide 2y without a remainder? And let me see, if you watch my previous video, I said personally for me, when I have a question like this, instead of cracking my head to find the least common multiple, what I do is I just go straight and multiply the denominators. Their answer is what I use. It must not be the least number, but any number that can divide by all this, you can use it. So personally, I multiply the denominators and get that number. The answer is my LCM. For now, 1 times 6s will give us 6s. 6s times 2y will give us 12xy. So that will be our LCM will be equal to 12xy. That will be our LCM. So now, having gotten our LCM, then you draw a line like this, keep the LCM down, that is 12xy. Now 1 into 12xy will give you what? That means 12xy divided by 1 is equal to 12xy. So 12x, the answer you have here, after this coming this, the answer you have, you multiply with the top. So the answer is 12xy. Then we have 12xy, 2 times 12xy. You look at it, 2 is this, times the answer we have here. Now the next one here is what? The next one is this. So the down, which is 6x into 12, that is 12xy divided by 6x. That will give us x. First we go with x, right? Now 2 here, how many? 6 here, 2 times. 6 here, how many times? 1 time. So we're left with 2y. So that would be plus what? 2y, open bracket, this top, which is 10x plus 5. You understand? This divide by this, then the answer will multiply the top. That is it. Now let us come to this side. Then 2y into this, that means 12xy divided by 2y. Y will go here, y will go here, 2 here 1 time, 2 here 6 times. That will be 6y. Sorry, 6x. That is all we are left with in this expression. So that will be minus 6x, open bracket, 4y minus 3. That is that for that one. Now we have brackets up. Let us open it. And simplify it. This is equal to 2 times 12xy will give us 24xy plus 2y times 10x will give us 20xy. 2y times 5, the same thing we did in this, the same principle we use. 2y times 5 will give us plus 10y. minus 6x. We open this one again, that is 6x times 4y, that will give us 24xy. Then minus 6x times minus 3, that will give us plus 18, or dividing by 12xy. You can see that we have 24xy here, that is positive 24xy and minus 24xy. So this will go with this. Now we are left with 20xy plus 10y plus 18, or dividing by 12xy. And this will result to, is there anything we can simplify here? Yes, because 2 can go here, 2 can go here, 2 can go here without a remainder. So let's see what we can do. Put 2 out of your bracket. 2 into 20, that is 20xy divided by 2 will give us 10xy plus 5y plus 9. Because 2 into 18 will give us 9. 2 into 10y will give us 5y, close bracket, or dividing by 12xy. Now you can see that 2 here 1 time, 2 here 6 times. So the answer will be 10xy plus 5y plus 9 plus 5y plus 9, or dividing by 6xy. Yeah, okay, cancel here 1, cancel here 2. Yeah, this is the final answer. Thank you for watching this video, and before you go, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for a new video alert. Thank you once again.